Hey, what's up, my goons? It's your boy, Beastly Bader, and welcome back to another episode of the Bate Escape podcast. The podcast dedicated to all things soul sexuality and goon culture. What's going on? I've missed you. It's been 2 long weeks since you've gotten an episode of this podcast, and I'm so happy to be bringing you yet another amazing episode. In today's episode, I sit and chat with Outdoorbator. They are an outdoor enthusiast nudist who loves to share his love of nudity with the world, and you can go see that on his X and his BlueSky. They are a really fun person to chat with, and in the episode, we chat about his new participation in the Bait World Bate Off series, which is currently streaming now. And you go catch that. We talk about living off the grid with his husband in Northern California. We also talk about his time on a game show and winning a trip to Canada, which is really random but really fun. They're a really fun person to talk to. I really hope that you enjoy this conversation. As always, I appreciate a like, a follow, a comment, a DM, a subscription. Share this with anybody that you think would benefit from this conversation. I always appreciate your support. So thank you so much. Um, Newsflash, I do have the video component of this up on YouTube when this episode premieres. So if you want to visually watch it, you can go over to my YouTube at the Bate Escape and go check out our conversation on video. Or you can continue listening to this as an auditory pleasure, um, whichever way it's available to you. So thanks again, and please enjoy the episode.
Beasley,
Yo, what's up?
we're
I'm chilling.
hanging, bro. How are
Can you
you?
hear me fine?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
I could
sweet.
def hear you. Um, yeah, I'm like testing out my new microphone with you.
Ooh, I
Isn't
love
it sexy?
it. It's sexy. I love the color change.
I know it's my faggot ass. It's
You know,
like I need to see these beautiful colors in my microphone.
I'm into it. Anything that makes us happy these days, right?
But what's going on? Hey,
Oh,
thanks for taking the time to chat with me on the pod. For everyone listening, I have Outdoor Baiter
woo, woo.
on the podcast showing off his titties. That's a really cool shirt. Where is that from? Oh, it's Video Head Cleaner. Yep, love them.
They are so great.
Did you model for them? It's like a perfect match to your tits.
Isn't it great? They
Yeah.
actually sent me the t-shirt with some of their product poppers to try. Just, seeing
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
in what I do. They were down, and I was like, yes, let's fucking get down on that.
Yeah, same. They really hooked it up. Um, they're a really cool
Many
company.
of these brands out there that are willing to do that. I'm so stoked to try all of it. I'm like, send me your free shit.
Yeah, no, I think it's great to be able to like get some, samples and then just like spread the good word.
I'm all about it.
I always feel like it's just like a win-win. How's your day been?
It's crazy. It's a crazy time of year. Today is
Mhm.
May Day, Beltane, which is super exciting.
I
And
know it's like May 1st already.
also the Bate Off kicked off today.
It did. That's like perfect timing. I saw
I
that. I feel like I was like doing research on you. And then I saw that the bait off starts today. And you are a part of that. So that's really exciting.
it's been such a fun thing to do and just so excited to be a part of season 4. So yeah.
Yeah, naturally, we want to know all about it. Like, how did you get involved in this competition?
Yeah, well, I have been a baiter on Bait World for like 13 years. Um, they just keep track of your stuff. And so recently when we were
Mhm.
all like putting out all the facts, it said that and I was like, whoa, it's amazing. And I just in the last couple of years just started watching this. And then this year it opened up for the people on Bait World to vote
Mhm.
from like being a cast situation to
That's nice because then you like feel like, yeah, these betas really wanted it.
It's so hot from the fucking beginning to the
I
end
can't
of
wait
this
to see
whole
you
thing.
goon
It's been
out.
so hot. Oh my god, I love it so much.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I feel like I was looking at the roster of the other contestants. Some I knew,
Everyone's so
and then some I didn't know. I think there's this one beta that's completely new to me. I was like, how do I not have I not seen this beta? And then I was looking at his following, and I feel like he's
Which
pretty
one is
new.
it? Who is it?
I forget their name.
Oh man, they're
But
good.
I, yeah, it's one I never seen. I think yeah, I ended stalking his Instagram.
Yes.
But I need to do more research on it. Did you have fun? Did you have fun doing it? Like, what was your? Can you say much? I don't know what you can
Yeah,
say.
no, actually it's out now. So it's
Wait, all the it's not released all at once, right? It's like a series,
no,
like
there's an episode a week that comes
a
out. So
week.
the first one came out today, and then every Thursday now until June, for masturbation month, which is why the whole thing happens.
Yes.
That's I mean, it's a
Yeah, I
beta
feel like this
holiday.
episode will come out this month. Um,
Great.
yeah, it makes total sense, obviously.
It's all coming
It's
together
very on brand. The marketing is superb.
now. They get
Um,
it. They get it.
no, they totally get it. I've always been a fan of the social media of Bait World. Like the person that runs it, I've met that person personally, and they're a really sweet person. And um, it was great to be able to be like, "Yo, your shit is cool."
The whole
It's
experience.
clever.
It's really great. Again, it promotes masturbation month and like sexual health and
Hmm.
sure we're doing all the things alongside of being the goony baiters that we are. Like we're also like, trying to do that as long as we can. So let's take care of ourselves. So
Yeah,
that's a really cool thing. And then just like all the people that are involved, I mean, the past winners and big name, milking coach, he's like the coach of the whole situation. And
yeah.
with their social media people, like all around, it's been such a pleasure, literally.
They're just a bunch of goony bros over there at Bait World.
They're so goony. It's so great.
Just a bunch of goons. So I also too like I feel like when I've interviewed bros that have done it in the past, they talk about like building like a sense of community with the bros that you do it with. It's like
Yeah.
you experience this thing together. Was that your experience also with these bros?
100%. Like we
Mm.
immediately got onto a X chat room and we were all together and I was like, you guys, I enjoy the camaraderie. So we called it camaraderie and it's our little
Nice.
group. And now there was a portrait artist from France who got in and did everyone's portraits and milking coaches in there
Yes.
and previous winners. And it's
Yeah.
it's it's just cool because it's such a fun thing that we're doing. And like you said, it's just like this brotherhood that we've kind of bonded through the experience. And I can't wait to meet all the guys in person and
Yeah.
see how that goes. I know how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think it's great. I think it's super cool that you get to experience like this thing and like you can build new friendships. Um and then like get an inside look of who's inside the beta. Like I'm always so curious to know like what's encourages them to like enter a competition like this. Like when did they know that they were solosexual or beta? Um so like what's your experience coming to terms with this sexual identity?
It has definitely been something again that I have been my whole experience, basically since I started like when I moved out of the house and moved to college and had my own space, I was like baiting every night, like
Yeah.
stop on the way home from, my Wendy's job and get a bottle of poppers and like go home and watch one of those original training videos like Max's and
And
all of
just
those
eating
like
Wendy burgers.
OG and just like go. And that's when like things were, oh man, those were the good old days, the goon old days. And then it kind of just,
Nice.
it
Mhm.
went with it. And it's always been a healthy part of my relationship. I've been married for 10 years. I have
Nice.
a baiter husband who is definitely into it as well.
Jackpot, bro.
Oh, I life is good. And he's into it. And oh my God, a couple weeks ago, funny story. We're like gooning out in bed, like ready to go to bed. And he's just like, let's
Mhm.
get the poppers. And I'm like, absolutely. And he's like, you can call me bro. And I was like, oh my God, okay.
That's hot.
it was just like it was so good. And
So you're
so
just like in bed calling each other bro.
it's just so stupid and so fun and just like it's just it's just that like young guy at heart kind of mentality, and it's just great to be in it. So I fucking love every element of it.
Yeah, please continue. I love when my guests speak about masturbation. It's good for the likes.
Oh my God, I love it.
People like the bros masturbate or they listen to us speak about masturbation. I've gotten that feedback so many times.
ASDR, AS.
AS,
Oh, ASMR. Yeah, well, AS masturbation. What
AS,
is that?
yeah,
What does that even stand for? I don't even know.
ASMR, auto response meridian something, auto meridian response something.
We'll just change the M to masturbation, and that's what we're doing here. So just talk low and slow and say fuck every now and then.
And they're always so curious too, like, do you even bait with your guest on the show? And I was just like, no, go like there's other podcasts for that.
That's like the one that comes after the RuPaul's episode. It's like untucked, and then like
Yeah.
it's a spin-off, a spit
I
off.
should do that. Maybe you know what that should be. You know what? Maybe like a Patreon of that could be in the horizon.
There you go. Yeah,
I should
collab
really,
effort with every guest, and then you.
right?
I see it. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm in.
It'll
Invite me.
be my segment.
Invite me
Oh,
back.
perfect. Maybe you'll be like the first one on deck, and I'll just be like, let's do
100%. Sign
this.
me up.
That's awesome. Wait, so I feel like when I was doing your when I was doing you no when I
Yeah.
was researching your ex. Well,
Texas.
then I mean the name speaks for it also to outdoor baiter, but like you really enjoy like being naked outside.
Yes.
Is
It's
that like is that on brand for you, or is that like just natural to like your upbringing environment?
I mean, I've definitely always been outdoors, as in there's just never been room inside. And that's always been like I never wanted to feel confined and stigmatized, like when you go in the bathroom, like when you're young and you're just like trying to hide and it starts there. And it's like, no, I was out in the woods,
Mm,
like doing it out there and finding big open spaces where I felt like more free, I guess. I don't know. I could trace it back to that. But
yeah.
now I live off the grid and I have 80 acres and no neighbors. So basically, I'm just like feral ass, horny himbo running around, just like squirting all over the rocks.
Yeah, that's sounds pretty perfect.
It's pretty
Just
good.
like your own like acre of like goon fields. What are you doing out there?
Absolutely. Like,
You're posing on tractors is what you're doing.
legitimately, I mean, we have a ranch, so we have horses and goats and
That's
chickens.
cool.
We've got creeks and all these boulders. Like, honestly, you go through those photos, and almost every single one of them's out here on our property. And
Yeah.
I mean, I do.
It's a beautiful location
It's
aside from you, spread eagle, but like,
yeah,
it's nice.
it's gorgeous. It's up in the
Yeah, it
foothills.
looks really cool.
I'm just out here like enjoying it. Sun in my
That's
butthole.
sun in your butthole. Okay,
Spreading
that's
seed.
good. UV rays on your butthole.
Yeah,
Cleansing somehow.
yeah. Taint tanning and like wake up in the morning and like put your brown hole to the sunshine and like soak it in. It's good for you.
Dude, it's me.
Mm-hmm.
We become like really good friends on Instagram, and he'll send me constant memes, and he sends me these videos of this guy. I don't know if you're familiar with this person in Canada. He's like this bald dude. He's very yoga. He's very yoga boo boo spiritual, but he talks in like this really intense cadence of being so broy about nudity, and like he's very spiritual about it. And he's like he would be a proponent of like putting your asshole to the sky.
100%. And I mean, I listened to your Do This Me episode not too long ago, and the one with
Hmm.
Jason from New World. He
Hmm.
he actually came to the ranch one time and was like scouting out before he got hit, all of his things. And he's a huge proponent of that as well. Just
Oh
being naked
yeah.
out here and like honestly, it feels so good. You have to try it. Like find a sunny spot in your house and just like happy baby that shit, butt naked, butthole to the sun, and see if you don't feel so much better 10 minutes later.
Happy baby. Oh wow. think I've ever heard that before.
That's it. You grab the toes, the yoga pose, and you just like literally lay on your back.
I like stretching. It's good for it's just good for getting limber and like staying on top of things, you know what I'm saying?
100%. I am so flexible. I love stretching so much. Like, I love it so much.
Do you find that it helps with your orgasms?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What's your favorite stretching pose?
I mean,
Yoga at dog like fucking downward dog ass to the sky, I would imagine.
100% like spread eagle, probably. That one's really hot. Just like full out, fully,
I
just like,
do love that angle though. It's probably one of my favorite positions to see someone naked.
yes.
It
See, I
feels
can,
like you see all the good bits.
yes, that's what I just want, honestly, I just want to hang out while we're both like making ourselves feel really good. And you're like, I feel so good right now. And I'm like, bro, you look so fucking good right now. And you're like feeding me and I'm feeding you. And it's just like, oh, we're so good right now. It's so good.
That was I felt that. I felt that through this Zoom call. Everything you just said. I
Sensual.
feel like you're gonna be really successful in this competition series because you're just like a very animated person. Like you're very expressive. Like I feel like you're embodied. Like I feel like those are good qualities to have as a competitor.
Thanks, bro. That's sweet.
Yeah. But if I was in this competition, I'd be gunning for you, right? Because you'd be like,
Oh,
this he's too good. He's gotta go.
my God. Is he a traitor? You're gonna get murdered.
I'm gonna be on TV. I'm gonna manifest being on TV this year.
It's so much fun. I just did Let's Make a Deal a few weeks ago.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the episode just aired like 2 weeks.
Bro, that's so random. But
It
tell
was
me
so
more.
random. We were just I'm just on one of those like long ass casting emails that's always like going for it. And one day I was like, yes, let's go. Let's go to LA. Let's film. Let's make a deal. And we got down there and we wore some of our Burning Man outfits and lots of glitter. And they were like, yes. And I got on there and I won a trip to Canada.
That is fucking wild.
It was so much fun.
I want to be like on the Price is Right.
Same studio.
Some
Same
legacy
studio.
shit.
Let's go. I'll go on there with you.
What's another like? Oh, you know what they just brought back? I feel like they just Hollywood Squares. I think.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
I feel like that might be a good one. You could be a good contestant on that.
All of them. I mean, game shows are fun and
You could also do Naked and Scared, Naked and Alive, or Scared Naked, Naked and
naked
Alive,
and afraid. Ooh.
Naked and Afraid, bro.
See, but
You would
then
kill it. You would kill it.
yeah,
You're
but
outdoorsy. You're an exhibitionist. You
perfect.
love your butthole.
Yes.
I feel like these are all good things that'll help you survive in Naked and Afraid.
You know the casting director. Tell him to email me for sure.
I feel like they want nudes, bro. Those casting directors are like, this is legal. We're casting a show here. We got to see these people naked.
100%. I'm sending all the nudes all the time. You don't even have to
You
ask.
would, yes, of course.
But everyone says, like in their profiles now, if they want nudes or not. So I think it's if you don't say that you don't want nudes immediately, I think you're
That's true.
basically saying you do want
Do you
nudes.
want nudes? Yeah, absolutely. Like, if
It's
it's not
like
even if it's blank, if nothing's listed, I'm just gonna assume that you do.
100%. And
I'm gonna
I'm gonna feel it out. I'm gonna feel it out. I'm not immediately gonna send you nudes. I'm gonna, but definitely if it doesn't say no nudes, I'm probably gonna send some nudes.
do like the team ones first.
Sure. Whatever you want.
Ooh, that sounds inviting.
Mm. I sent you one from the sauna earlier, just as a sorry we were starting late.
Wait, did you really?
Yeah, check your Twitter, bro. Check your ex, bro.
Oh, hey. Ah, yes.
Yeah. I'm always sending
Amazing. Wonderful. Fantastic.
the one of the other
Yo, that's
challenges,
fucking hot, bro. What the fuck?
post workout gear. So that's one of the challenges coming up.
Y'all sweating, glistening. You
Yeah.
guys just I love it's so slutty when the little skinny muscle.
Oh, it is stupid. And I live so
Such
far
a
out in the middle of
slut.
nowhere, and I
You go to the
go
grocery store wearing that gear?
everywhere. I'm out in MAGA country, and I am wearing that, and I'm like, bitch, eat it. Like,
Eat this sun kissed asshole, bro.
exactly. Oh, it's moisturized.
Thanks.
It's not aging inappropriately. That's
Well,
fine.
shit. I mean, I'm definitely, everyone should go check out your ex. Are you on Blue Sky? You're on Blue Sky. We've tied them.
Yep. BlueSky, X, all the
Yeah,
things.
and the pinned picture is literally you spread eagle on the back of his pickup truck, which
Yeah.
is so hot. It's so bro. Like I'm just like, oh, this guy's like just out in the wilderness. And then there was the one in the creek. You got poppers between your toes. The illustrations are by Franz Gabriel,
Yeah.
and I apologize if I butchered that. But yeah, I've chatted with this guy for a while. I would say a couple of years now. He drew me once a while ago, and then I just really enjoy watching the evolution of his art. Like it's how he's moved and progressed. It's really nice, and it's really nice that you guys got him for the Bate Off.
He is such a sweet guy and such a
Hmm.
hater bro also, and is so into it. And it was just a thrill, like watching his process as well. And what a gift that they did both for us and to bring him on for him. Just like so much exposure. Bleh.
Do you get to keep the image?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And the little videos that go along with it. And yeah, it was great. And again, all those brands like sent us stuff for the different challenges. It was definitely like
Yeah.
it was great.
What was your favorite challenge to do?
Gosh, historically, every year prior they've had an outdoor challenge, and then I came along this year and they're like, nah. So everyone was now challenged. I think that
That sucks.
um the Bader Bomb brief, they have the briefs they sent us, and
Hmm. Nice.
I did it on the tractor out in front of the barn, and it turned out really great. So I'm really they're
There's
good.
something about tractors that are really sexy.
I've got a really big tractor, so
I bet you do. I bet you got the biggest tractor out there, bro.
I do have the biggest tractor on the block. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like one of my favorite poems is like two bros going at it in some field and like on a tractor.
I am so into that. I love this like artistic, like
Wearing
soft,
flip flops.
super masculine, like bro porn, just like soft. Oh, it's so great. I'm
It was hot. You like just bend him over, just ate his ass on this tractor, and I was like, yes,
100%.
that is the vibe.
Yeah, everybody eats ass and everyone baits now, so it's fine.
Yes, that's true. There's no shame in eating butt.
Fuck no, I love butt. Like literally,
What's your favorite butt to eat?
oh my, okay, post gym, like sweaty,
Ooh.
hairy. I love butthole so much. I can't even tell you, bro. Like I will goon out on butthole. Like I just want to just play with your butthole. I just want to like goon out and just like play with it.
Hmm.
So hot. Like
I
it.
love buttholes, but I also really enjoy a butt cheek.
Oh, 100%.
Like I'm the guy that's gonna ask you at the bait party, can I just grab a cheek? Like can I just want to rest my hand. Like I just want to hold a
Can I hold your butt? Can I touch
I
that
just
butt?
want to like I just want to like touch it and like rub it while I masturbate. Let me touch that butt. Let me touch that butt. Yo, I hooked up with this guy. Oh, no, never mind. Let's not
That's
share
the
sex.
bait.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I don't even know what the person. No, that's a lie. I do. I was like thinking about like the age of the people that listen to this podcast. I mean,
Yeah,
everyone
you
is
got
like
that data, bro? Where's the data, bro?
I do have the analytics.
I,
The demographic is really it's middle-aged men.
you know what's really exciting is that like the cast of the Bate Off, everyone is like between 30 and 40 years old. Like
40, perfect. Then that's why I appreciate it about the cast. I was like,
one
oh, this is sexy. I see myself.
one one of the contestants is 21, I believe.
Maybe he's the new bro. I don't know.
He's the
Because he seems really young.
he's the
Is he
Gunner
hairy?
Sunny.
He's like,
Gunner Sunny. Yeah, he's like the super Gunner drooly. He's got all the things. It's such a vibe. He's all of them are such a vibe. Everyone is so unique on the whole thing. It's so great. I love it.
yeah, that's why like it's fun to see it because it's like you get different like styles, right? Of like how diverse really the culture is.
Yeah.
It's not just this one thing, like it's so many different things, so many different people.
And you get to see like six different ways to jerk off the same way. And everyone
Yeah,
fucking jerks off a great way. And it's so beautiful. I just love everyone's bait so much. I'm so happy for everyone.
I know. Wait, is there like a big circle jerk with y'all like at the final show?
Oh,
No.
I wish.
They don't have the budget for it yet, but I think that's kind of like on the horizon. I know because I've yeah, anyway.
Bate Off World Tour. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh yeah, that'd be really cool.
I'm
I
trying
feel
to.
like
I
it
told
could
them all I'd host them at
fucking
the ranch.
bust.
I told them all I'd host them at the ranch because we're doing
That's
some like
sick.
Vader retreats out here moving forward. So just like,
Oh, sick.
yeah, just for the pure enjoyment of baiting, not necessarily like any healing or anything. Just like come out here and bait, bro.
Yeah. Fucking Jason invited me to the new world retreat. He's just like, you should come.
Multiple times.
Um, huh?
You come multiple times.
Yes.
I did. Yeah.
uh, I, I do have a long refractory period though.
Mm,
Like, it can go automatically.
yeah.
Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the rank. Like he wants me to go and experience. I was like, oh, that actually does sound really inviting. I feel like that could really be beneficial. Just
Baiting in
go there.
nature is amazing. And then, he takes
Yeah.
it to the point of like no like social interactions, and you're out there for a week and you're like really just going through those like amazing emotions with other guys, and like such an amazing treat for yourself and
Yeah.
for the community at large.
Hmm.
So I would 100% do that. And again, he came here, love that. We're doing like 2-day retreats here. We're just like baiting around a campfire. It's like,
Oh, nice.
all right, camping, just camping. Bring your own shit.
Yeah.
Bring hot dogs, no organic food. I mean, I want organic food. Bring that.
Bring your own
Bring your
grease.
own organic food.
Organic food. Are you into clean eating?
I try to definitely eat clean. I mean, I've
Hmm.
definitely been on a more fitness journey the last couple of years and just trying to eat healthier, less
Hmm.
sugar.
Hmm.
Really sugar. It's sugar. I really had like as I have chocolate sitting here right in front of me, I'm like, I'm just gonna eat.
I love sugar. That is my. It's not good.
It's not good.
As you eat a piece of chocolate, which I really
But
want.
it's dark chocolate. So it's like good for you.
Dark chocolate is good for you.
Yeah.
It's good for your erections, isn't it? Like blood, it's blood stimulation.
But yeah, loving chocolate, love eating healthier. We have chickens and we have eggs and we grow our own weeds. So we're like definitely homesteading in a way.
Oh,
We're completely off the grid for 8 years now. Like we make our own power, we pull our water out of the earth. Like
how do you make how does well, I don't want to get into specifics, but I think that's really cool.
it's great. It's
You've
a
been doing that for
lifestyle.
8 years? That is definitely a lifestyle. I don't think a lot of people could handle that.
I know so. But
Like I feel like it's good for a trip, but like I don't know if I'm gonna be living here for a while.
then we were just like done with we both had a really bad day at work, and we
Uh-huh.
sold our house and sold everything we had and bought a piece of property and literally went to Burning Man, moved out to the property, and just like decided to start a whole new way of life. And it
Oh yeah.
was definitely hard, but it was the path that we were both on, and we kind of just followed it, and we trust each other for that reason. And it was
Oh,
just
that's so romantic, bro.
it was hot. It was great.
Yeah. I feel like that's would be like a really fun thing to do if I had a beta husband.
Yes. Well, the good news is that I have curated this beautiful space now that we've been here for so long into this beautiful little campground called the
Yeah.
Tunsit Hill, and we have yurt and we have cabins and we have camping, and It's literally like a gay space for people to come and just have a little taste of it without like jumping into the deep end and deciding that you're gonna like
I
live
bet
with
you could throw like really sick parties though. Like
it's
just
amazing,
like a fucking rave.
literally, and we have like
Like charge at the door, bro.
oh happening for sure. But also like in the name of just get the fuck out here because we live way the fuck out and just like bring your dick so I can have some culture and
Oh
community
wow.
bonding.
Yeah. I mean naturally it's like clothing optional rave.
Yeah, clothing's not really optional.
Uh,
It's not allowed.
it's just like gotta get butt ass naked to come dance.
100%. It's so
Just
good.
let them keep the sneakers.
Yes. And a matching cock ring, whatever color your sneakers are.
Ooh. Mm.
I want to see more cock jewelry. I know there's a few guys out there making some, and I know it's kind of a difficult thing just because, like erections and thing, but I'd love some custom cock jewelry pieces to like wear to all these like Vader events and whatnot. I think that's so hot.
Yeah, that is really sexy.
Putting that out.
I feel like I follow like a jewelry maker and I was invested in getting like I really at the time I really wanted a gold cock ring, like a gold, like not a fake one.
Yes. Like you bite it, like have someone bite it, like, look, it's real, bro. That's bougie. That's bougie.
Fucking dumb, bro.
That's bougie, and I like it.
Stupid
But
dude.
you know what? People are,
What?
whatever your setup is, that's hot. I want it. If you got
I feel
like
like I was going through a gold phase and I was like, oh, it's like really yeah. But yeah, I invested it and looked at it. But yeah, lots of cool stuff. I mean, you can make some. I feel like you're good with material. Are you? That's a weird assumption, but
I am. I'm actually a wedding planner by day and
oh shit. Okay.
luxury design for weddings, and it's super amazing, but it's that takes a lot of my creativity. So I'd like to get some beautiful jewelry maker to make
Get
some beautiful
get
things.
to a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
I'm past the
definitely.
DIY stage of my life. I'm letting other people do what they want to do. And I'm gonna pay for it, and I hope everyone accomplishes that at some point.
Yeah, it'd be cool to make your own cock ring.
Oh, I'd be down. Like if it was like
I'm
one of
not
those
very
like
good with like I'm not
class,
very huh?
like a paint class, like at a winery. Like if you went to a gay club and it was like a make your own cock ring class or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'd be cute.
Although I don't think I'm very good. I'm not very good with materials. I took a materials class in art school, and my professor was like, I think you have the heart. And I was like, okay, got it, understood. But I gave it my all.
That's we call that a visionary, and having a vision is something that not everyone does. So
Oh wow.
let's take it there.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
Also,
Understood.
Mr. S Leather will just make your cock ring so you can just like stop next time
That's
in.
true. Just leave it to the professionals.
100%. I tell everyone that all the time. There's people are so passionate about what they do. They spend their fucking actual life that they care about doing it. So they have to have
Yeah.
some sort of passion. And you should just let them do it.
Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah. My passion is dating and weddings. So if there's any bait,
Have you if there's any way?
I would love to do a bait wedding. I don't know what that
That's
means.
what I was gonna ask you that. I was like, have you married two baiters
I
yet?
mean, it would probably be like they put their dicks in the same one of those jerk
Yeah,
things
yeah, that's for sure.
together. But
And
it's
they
really like
have to
but
come
it's
up
like a Chinese finger trap, so it
yeah,
doesn't
so
like
like it just
that-
they're just literally just baiting in front of the entire
yeah,
ceremony.
that's odd though.
But I want them to stay erect through the entire vows.
100%. Yeah.
We must keep that erection.
Whoever comes first.
If they don't, they just fall through a trapdoor. No, okay.
See these new bait shows. I'm super into it. There's so many fun games popping up.
Well, have you Brian Brother Bader sent me uh a YouTube or a clip of that. Have you seen this sperm race?
Oh my God.
Like there's like literally in guys' sperm are in competition, and it's like through a microscope.
I mean, I saw it. It's real. It's amazing. How do we do it? The bros are
Oh
in. Like,
shoot!
do we just get one of those like old school projectors from when we were in school back in the day? It's got
But
like
not the not the microscope, bro. Fuck. And like
is it fresh? Does
as
it have
there's
to come right then? Or is it like come from a sample? Or how I didn't
that's a
that
that's a good question. I feel like I just saw the clip of like the commotion. They were already in the race. I
because I see it as like I
don't
see
know how
it
that
as a relay
started. You know what I'm
race,
saying? Huh?
Like I see it as a relay race. Like
I
stop,
think it has to
you
be
have to get
fresh.
tired, and then you have to jerk off, and then the swimmers have to go across the also an obstacle course. It could be really good. I could be really into this. The Bate Olympics.
A microscopic
The
obstacle
Beta
course for
Olympics,
sperm.
bro. Yeah, I'm in. You could host the first Beta Olympics.
I would imagine that it would have to be like a fresh load because that's when those swimmers are going, man. They're off to the races. They have an objective. They got to get to it. So I'm feeling it's
Sometimes
probably
I
at their most speediest. I think.
sometimes when my eyes are really dilated because I did all the poppers, I feel like I can
Uh-huh.
get my sperm and see some of the little ones in there. I'm like, hey guys, you're looking great today.
You all of a sudden have microscopic vision.
Crazy. It's like goon vision.
Yeah, goon vision. That is a goon thing.
Yeah.
Goon vision. Is that there's this Instagram. Do you follow this Instagram baiter? He does have these really cool AI like baiters, and he has a really cool like it's so cool. I'll send you a link or like a thing.
Yes.
Um, but I love discovering like goon art.
Oh yeah.
Like there's so many in the community that do it so well.
And so many different things like the goon caps and like the goon art and then like people just like trying to do better by themselves and they're just like I do you today and then they just like drop it in your DM and post it everywhere and it's so great that like the bros are like the apple of the bros eyes like they're so
Mhm.
it's so beautiful and some of them are just like so good in their life they're just literally putting it out there as like something that they're super passionate about and it's just so cool.
Yeah, and it's really cool to see. I'm always like discovering people that are like trying to build products or get into the scene or like start an OnlyFans. I'm just like, yeah, like I love to see it. To feel uh it's just
Today I
really
posted
pride.
a Bader
Like,
quiz. Like this guy is like taking data analytics on like baiters and the types of baiters and all and like their trend and tendencies. And at the end, it's like gives you one of 10 bait things that you fall under and emails it to you. And like it's just on the science level, it's on the bro level, it's on the art level, it's everywhere. And it's just such a, obviously the culture's been there for a long time, but to watch this emerging thing that's like blowing up right now, I think we can all sense that a bit. And it's just so cool to watch how it's coming together, literally. It's beautiful.
yes, everyone's coming together.
I love it so much.
Are you active on Telegram?
Yes-ish. No.
Okay. I'm
I'm,
just
I
curious.
drop
I
in
feel
there.
like Telegram's the new spot for sure.
I've got Telegram. I drop in occasionally. I've been a couple like popper bait chats and things like that.
Hmm,
So
hmm.
always trying to keep up with like who's making those new videos and
Yeah,
trainers and shit.
definitely like shout out to those bros, like people that are like moderating, creating those chat rooms for the bros. Like they do a really good job of like keeping it sexy, keeping it fun, keeping it like consensual. So like keep it up,
It's a task.
dudes. Yeah,
Because
no, it really is. People are always asking for me to do it. And I'm just like, I just don't have the bandwidth. But these dudes, like, I don't know how they do it, man.
I mean
Again, it's a commitment.
we've got like men are vulnerable in these times, and like people, like there's straight men in these communities now that identify as straight. There are just people who are trying it out. There are people that are gay that haven't had experiences outside of, baiting, and they're
Hmm.
coming together, and people don't know necessarily how to act in those situations, and for people to be able to moderate that and still enjoy it,
Hmm.
and not lose the flavor for the thing
Yeah.
they're like absolutely passionate about. I'm so thankful for them that all of these sites do it. I mean, Bait Mates, you had the creator of that not too long ago, and Bait World,
Hmm.
like all of these spaces, just popperbait.com, all of them, they're doing such a great job at trying to like just keep it cool, keep it fresh, keep it sexy.
I love it. I love all those things.
So much.
Who are you excited to see in the competition?
I got home late last night, and I literally laid on my couch. It came out at like midnight, and I watched the first
Mhm.
episode. Like, it's like I have no idea because we don't know like how people edit. We don't know like how people like interpreted the thing. They're basically like, these are the guidelines. Turn in your videos. We'll put it together for you.
Right.
And it was so fucking hot to watch all of these guys' interpretations of this first episode was hands free, which I think was the most difficult by far. Like,
Yeah, I don't know if I could come hands free, bro.
it's not my vibe. I actually put an extended one today. I did like the hands free as much as I could, and I like dripped like
Yeah.
a little bit of cum, and then 4 seconds later I had a massive fucking cum explosion. But of course I was using my hands, to get.
Well, that's the thing. Like, is it continuously hands free or only when you come hands free?
I mean,
Like, you're
everyone
able
was
to masturbate to erect to ejaculation.
they said that like that's how people normally do it. So everyone was trying different like toys and doing different things, whatnot. I was trying to give it
Hmm.
as most hand free as I can. It is just not something that I'm trying to do ever. Like
I mean, I
I
mean, it's fun for like in a like a it feels good, but it's not gonna get me off.
I've got some different toy. Actually, one of the challenges is a toy, the male rose, that they sent us all, and it's a fucking amazing situation. I don't usually ever use any toys. I'm like a hands kind of guy, hours
Me
going
too.
like
Same.
flipping back and forth. That's my favorite thing. Like
I
which
think for me, it's just the hand. It's the skin to skin connection.
yeah, and
It's more like mental, like emotional to like just feel myself rather than having a barrier between myself and my hand.
100%. And
Yeah,
every now and then something up my butt makes me really go, and I can come that way, and I love that.
yeah, dude.
I need my hand. So that was the first challenge. But watching everyone do it, there are so many fucking hot guys. I couldn't pick one, honestly. Like there's a self
Mhm.
sucker, there's this huge yogi that just like has this huge dick, and just like vibes of the field of honey, and the gooner Sunny, he's just like drooling everywhere. And then like
Nice.
Ricky is just like this hot, beautiful, like, oh, just there's so many. I honestly like it's so hot. I don't even know. It's
Yeah.
just so good, bro. It's so good.
No, it's great. I think it's a diverse cast and I'm excited to like watch everyone get their jollies off.
Yeah, and there's a mirror challenge coming up where everyone jerks off in the mirror to themselves,
Oh,
and
that's cool.
it's
I'm
it's
surprised I hadn't had that before.
it's relatable, like
Relatable?
I
How?
think it gives that's the whole point of like the destigmatizing. It's what people are doing at home and just showing them that not only is it something that you're doing, but we're celebrating it by like showing you that it's a highlight for everybody. And I again
Mhm.
these the way that this is being facilitated is such like a cool inspiration for like people to not feel shame around this whole practice that makes us all feel so good.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's really cool to just have that attitude to be able to share like your hot bait with people.
What a treat. Oh, so good.
I mean, it's just like it's such a beta thing to do.
I'm so happy about that. I just
I'm
like
telling you, like baiters have the best sex. Like I've been saying this shit, dude. Like no one has the most nudes. No one gets the most nudes than baiters. Like it's just like casual, bro.
it's just lifting each other up. That's what it is. It's like
Right. That's
camaraderie,
right.
brotherhood, just like you are so fucking sexy when you are in your most blissful state, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that is so hot. And I'm just so,
It's like penis sees penis.
yes, the penis of my, exactly. Yeah,
My penis sees your penis, bro.
yes. I love that. Come a stay.
Are you into like yoga stuff and spirituality?
Um, I like to do yoga for sure.
Yeah, okay, cool, yeah.
Definitely like do some meditation. We got a lot to
Mhm.
be grateful for, and I think it's important to take that time, and especially in the world we fucking live in right now, like as much that you
Yeah.
can do to take your mind off of that and
Yeah. Yeah.
healthily is it's so important.
It is. It is.
On that popper bait Spotify list, goon for hours, and then when you're done, meditate for gratitude and get yourself a snack, bitch. Because you are slaying it.
Yes, it's all about I feel like 2025 is definitely about treating yourself. Self-care and just like more than anything, I just feel like community is gonna really help us get through a really difficult, challenging time. Which I'm hoping it ends soon. I'm hoping like something disruptive is gonna happen soon. Like this guy cannot just I don't see it happening for the next 4 years. Like it's gonna end quicker than that. So that's what gives me hope these days.
I couldn't say it better. I
Yeah.
for that and
That and The Last of
please
Us.
get us there.
Huh?
Please help somebody.
I know. Honestly, like this year, the start to this year has been so tragic. Like so many things have affected the queer community, and I'm just like, I don't understand.
Wild. I was down in the, we
Why
took a
is it? How is this a pattern? Like I don't. It needs
it's
to stop.
wild. It's wild. And I mean, we've been on a couple trips this year and we went to the Bahamas and the Bahamas are notoriously not queer
Mhm.
friendly. And we knew that kind of
That's scary.
going down there, but we didn't go to any place where it was like you're going to, have a problem. But
Yeah.
we definitely saw a lot of people from um the South that were very like entitled in another country about how proud they were of what was happening, and they were just not happy that we were there either. And it was just like, oh fuck, this is like we gotta find our communities and stick together right now.
It's
And
serious.
shit is not cute.
It's wild.
It's wild. And well, right here at the Tilted Hill, we are making this bait ranch. So if baiting is the way you're going, like come on down, we're gonna survive.
Oh wow, that's a good pitch, bro.
The apocalypse. Come on down. We'll survive the apocalypse. That's what we're called the party.
Well,
Even
no, if it was an apocalypse, I'd want to be involved in that somehow.
I think
If it's just gonna be like thousands of dicks coming at me, I'm gonna be okay with that.
it's the biggest asteroid in the solar system.
Unless there's zombie dicks, then I'm gonna have no part in that. Like if they're just like dicks that are rabid and gonna like go for the jugular, I'm not gonna
Okay,
be involved.
well, hear me out. There's zombie boy dicks because Lady Gaga is putting out the summer hit already, and it's like now I'm into zombie boys, I guess. Like, fuck, you know?
Yeah, I mean she's known. I feel like mother. Actually, she's not mother to me. She's more like little sis.
Sure.
Like she's a little bit younger than me. She's like what 38 now. Yeah, so she would be. So yeah, like I definitely. I don't know. I feel like I finally like with this album. I feel like I finally just went all in.
Yes. Fuck
And I
yeah.
think I was like too self-aware to be like, oh, I can't possibly be all in on a artist. But I'm just like, no, I think it's really great. Like it's beautiful to see, like to have like this love of someone that like has impacted you in some way.
Yeah. And she like is really happy about what she put out this time, and you can tell that. And again, just going back to like people doing what makes them feel good and lifting them up,
Yeah.
like Lady
Isn't
Gaga.
that so weird to be like to have millions of people like know your life journey? That's
Is,
like fucking that's like I guess that's being famous.
I think there's a
Like it's
song
so
on the album called Perfect Celebrity that's about that.
yeah, there I guess that you're right. And I think it's one of the like the stronger songs on the album. And I'm just like, I don't know if I can get behind this. It doesn't I don't feel like it that and The Beast.
One that I don't, oh, you
What's it
don't like
called?
the
I don't
Beast?
like those two songs. I just feel like sonically I'm not vibing with it. I don't feel like it's cohesive to the rest of the song.
Blade of Grass for me is the song that I like skip. And
Really?
I just like I'm like, what is this song? I feel like there's like a new Bugs Life movie coming out this year and it's gonna be a song on the movie. So it had to like make the album to get a
Oh
grant.
my god.
Something and I'm like,
You
I'm
think
not
it's a filler track?
I, I mean, I'm not saying it. I don't know. It's called a blade of grass. It's it's a reach. It's like I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Otherwise, I give it.
Not too much. These little monsters are gonna be listening to this.
Oh my gosh, I literally I love her.
I'm monster. I'm a daddy monster. Are there such
I
a
just want to
thing?
know the story, and if it
I'm gonna
does,
find
if the
that on
movie's gonna
Facebook.
say he told us so, you get that.
I'm gonna find the Facebook group for daddy monsters. There has to be like a dedicated subculture
Oh
of
yeah.
like men over a certain age that are like really in love with Lady Gaga.
I mean, they show up to the concerts and they're like slaying in their outfits, so they definitely need a Facebook group.
If anyone knows this Facebook group, please leave it in the comments. I would really like to know. Or if it doesn't exist, I'll just make it myself.
I mean,
You'll be the first person to join.
a trendsetter. I love that. I'm
Yeah, set trends
Daddy Monster.
with your titties out.
I love this shirt. Isn't it so great?
It fits you well. Oh, hey.
Okay, look, it's the same.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like they perfectly. It's like a picture of your titties on your titties.
They get it. They
It's
get me.
like Inception.
Ooh, it's a
They
glitch.
do get you. No, I
Yeah.
love it. Well, I think everyone's going to be really excited to watch you in this Bate Off competition series. I'm excited to watch you. Maybe I'll do that when I get off this call
I'd
because I
recommend
only
it.
saw the clip on social media. But tell people where they can find you on social and they can go see more of your sexy stuff.
Yeah. Most of my handles are bearded nudie. I used to have a big beard, and I had an Instagram where I just showed my butt for a lot of years and had a whole bunch of followers, and then one day it was just gone. But
Mm.
all the handles were already bearded nudie. So Outdoorbator, bearded nudie, X, BlueSky, OnlyFans, just for fans. Mostly because I do a lot of poppers, so one of those is friendly to that, and the other one's not really.
The Just for Fans, I think.
Yeah. And also, I mean, I'm on Instagram. Find me around the world. I'm a cool, friendly
Yeah.
guy. We're up here in Northern California at the Tilted Hill Ranch, so we're definitely excited to host baiters and boys and queers of he, she's, theys, them's, all the things here. A safe space, and yeah,
Okay, cool. So
oh,
I'm gonna get that invite in the DMs later, yeah.
100%,
I
110.
love that. I love that for us.
Me
I
too.
feel I feel a connection with you, bro. Like I feel like we would vibe if I went up to your beautiful ranch and hung out.
We're gonna have such a good time. Do you smoke weed?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Do you drink wine?
Yeah. I mean,
You're like, I
I'm not.
will.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest. Like, I don't know. I'm not too educated on wine, so like, I'll just be like, whatever you suggest is great. But
We,
yeah, do
we
you
live
make wine on the ranch too?
live in the middle of wine country. There's like 50 tasting rooms within 10 minutes of our house.
Oh, okay, so then you're the perfect person to go to pick a wine at dinner.
100%. We're like hanging out. We're drinking wine. We're smoking weed. We're hitting the poppers. We're by the campfire. We are living our bet. We're living our bait life, bro.
Well, that's perfect. I'm excited. I'm excited to go do that with you. And other gorgeous betas that you invite. But hey, thanks again for taking the time to come chat with me. It was really great to know you. I love meeting new betas. I followed you, so I'd been a fan of your work. So it's nice to like have a chat.
Yeah, it's nice to catch up with you as well. And thanks for doing what you do. Like you're really
Oh,
bringing
thank
a
you.
lot of like strong community people on here. And you're doing the thing. You're like getting rid of the shame and the stigma and like bringing the science and the apps and all the things. So keep it up, man. You're like
Thank you.
inspiration. You're a pillar of this community, bro.
Oh, thanks. It's really nice of you to say. I love interviewing you all. And also thank you to everyone listening to this episode. I hope that you enjoyed learning more about sexy outdoor baiter. Go check out his stuff on X. I mean, it's not safe for work, but
No,
you're gonna love what you're gonna love what you see.
agreed. Yeah.
And it looks just like that because you just showed me on camera.
Ooh, I'll show you more. All the nudes.
I might just like upload this video so people can see that.
For every challenge, I did like 3 videos, and they're all coming out this month on my OnlyFans and Just for Fans, just because I
Oh,
have
nice.
to pick. So there's a fuck ton of shit. Like, oh my gosh, so much outdoors, so much pub. Just like, come on over. We're getting off.
I feel like the behind the scenes is always gonna. It's always the behind the scenes is always juicier.
I was just watching it today. I
Hello.
was like, why didn't I do this? Fuck, these are so good.
If
Ugh.
there's anything that we learned about RuPaul's Drag Race, is that Untucked is way better than the show.
That's what I'm saying. The Bate Escape needs an untucked. The late bait.
I tried. I did that with. I did the. I did it with. Do you know Badermite?
You're like,
Badermite. I did it with. I did it with Badermite. I literally we did it like around midnight or something, and it was like faded the entire time. And I would listen back to it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that again, but I'm not gonna be so high. I
well,
smoked the biggest joint before that, but yeah.
these challenges that they gave us, it's edited down to 5 minutes. So maybe you say the late bait is exactly 5 minutes. We're gonna bait for 5 minutes. Let's see how much we can get in.
That can't. Yeah, that's gonna have to go on like the Patreon.
Exactly.
Subscribe members only. Maybe we should do
Exactly.
the poll. Fucking comment on this shit if you want like
The
some
late
like
bait.
X-rated Bait Escape like content.
We
I
can
feel
be
like
talking
people,
about like, you
but I'm gonna
know,
charge your ass for it. I'm not gonna send it for free.
technique.
This pod is already free. You're gonna have to
Talking about
pay for that.
boobs. We're talking about pop. Oh, we're gonna try all the fun stuff.
I mean, listen, you heard it here first. Like, if people want that shit, you're gonna be the first guy, right?
Listen down. D
Okay,
O
perfect.
all the way down.
That sounds great. Love it. Booked, blessed, booked, busy, and blessed.
So excited.
All right, y'all. Thanks for listening to this. I'm your boy BC. You can follow me on my socials at BC Bader. You can follow Outdoor Bader at Outdoor Bader. Bearded Nudie. Bearded.
Bearded Nudie, Bluesky, Outdoorbator. Look it up. You'll find me.
All the good stuff. I'll link all that shit for y'all to follow, and I will check y'all on the next episode of the pod later.
Have a sweet night. Oh,
Yeah,
bye,
dude.
y'all. Wait on. Bye.
Hey, it's your boy. Did you love my conversation with Outdoor Bader? They're so much fun, right? Super energetic, super sweet, super nice. They're gonna do a really great job in the competition series, and I wish them longevity in their career. As a reminder, I do have this interview as a video component up on YouTube. Go check it out at the Bate Escape YouTube channel. It's up for your viewing pleasure. Thanks again to Outdoor Bader, and thank you again for listening and supporting this podcast. Thank you for the like, the follow, the share, the subscription. It really does help in keeping up with this podcast and bringing you more fun episodes. So thanks so much. And I will see you on the next episode. Bye.